Hi guys, welcome back to our video. In this one I'm going to be talking about how stats in Fortnite don't really matter and how they shouldn't define your skill level as a player. Before you leave a comment disagreeing or leaving a dislike, watch the full video so you can see my side of it. The bit I always find it funny is whenever you meet a new person on Fortnite. For example, in like random duos, the first question they often ask is how many wins you have, when in reality they're asking you how much do you play this game or when did you start playing. I often find people at random duos who lie about their wins or are often embarrassed by them. But instead you should just own it. You only have 10 wins, they might ask, but in the game you could drop 5 kills and surprise them as they thought you would be bad, which is just a bad assumption by them. Here's an example. Many pros have around 1000 wins. Gustav has 1600, and compare him to someone like Ninja who has 5400. Does that mean Ninja is 4 times better than him? I'll let you guys decide that, but this is just an example that stats don't matter. And having like double the amount of wins as someone doesn't mean you're twice as good. My next point is what makes a win, as many players define it as a skill, but in reality you could play squads and get like a 0 kill win, getting carried by your friends. Although there is nothing wrong with this and we probably all have got a 0 kill win before, but is it equal to playing an arena game and getting like 10 kills, or doing solo squads and getting 20 kills, as technically they both count as one win. There are so many different ways to play this game. I don't think a simple number of wins can define a player, as you can play really passive or you can be an aggressive player, which will be harder to get wins. Many pros and competitive players mainly only play pop-up and scrims, which is a lot harder to win than the average like public lobby. Hopefully you get my point that stats aren't a way of really measuring a player's skill. I wouldn't go as far as saying stats are pointless, as your season stats are a good way of tracking your progress over a long period of time, but I wouldn't focus on playing the game just for stats. For example, playing really passive just to get more wins, because I don't think this is really going to benefit you, because everyone can play passive. Now let's talk about how your stats might be holding you back. I remember back in season 4 I used to land chunk junction, so I didn't have to fight many people, so I'd spend about 20 minutes just to get like a 2 kill win, when in reality you're barely getting better as a player. You should focus on improving is my main message from this video, instead of looking at a few numbers that apparently say how good you are. Instead of trying to get like 5 wins a day, you should set more realistic goals, like trying to get 10 plus kills landing tilted, as this will improve your close quarter fighting. Another goal could be getting 20 points in arena, as this will improve your decision making against good players. The moment I stopped caring about my stats in season 5 is really when I started to see myself improve as a player. Instead of judging people on stats, you should judge them on how many points they can get in pop-up cup, or how they play in intense situation when they're getting rushed by like 2 people. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to tell me in the comments if you agree or you disagree, and also drop a like if you watched to the end. Like always, use code INS. Later.